Obviously got up 14-0 pretty quickly. Not just late in that first quarter, but it felt like early, like at any point in the game when Tech could have ran away with it, he stepped up and made something happen for you guys. Is there something to be said for someone like him being able to do that?
Yeah, like I said, his composure. I mean, he's really cool, calm, collected the entire game. Nothing fazed him, even after we were down 14-0, and then even after we started scoring and they started scoring, it kind of became a shootout. I mean, he was the same person on the sideline, he was the same person on the field. So, I mean, it's really fun to see it, especially on like senior night and stuff like that. There's a whole lot of stuff going on, so it's really fun to see him just like take that moment by storm.
Was it difficult for you to play in the elevation at BYU?
No, I actually felt better at the BYU. I didn't really feel, but like, I mean, my nose is always like stuffed and like I got allergies and stuff, so like breathing is always hard to me. So honestly, elevation didn't really change that.
Okay. What would it mean to you to be able to finish your OSU career off with a win?
It mean a lot. It mean a lot. I mean, you don't play the game to lose. So I mean, going up there and winning is the number one priority. But besides that, I mean, we can play only like we know how to play, and we can't. We can depict the outcome and stuff, but at the same time, like however the game decides to go, you can't look back and be like, oh, wish you could have did this, wish you could have done that. So, I mean, we want to go up there and win, but at the end of the day, it's going out there and just give your best effort because maybe some calls don't go your way, or maybe the ball doesn't bounce your way, stuff like that on certain days, stuff like that. You can't control that stuff. So, we want to go out there and win, but most importantly, we just want to go out there and have fun.
You ever been to Colorado?
I did. I've been to Colorado one time. I went for spring break last year. Yeah, last year.
Boulder?
No, I was in Denver. It's like 4 days. I was in Denver the last 2 days, and then I was in like I think I visited like Estes Park, and there's another place. It has an L. I don't know. It was somewhere around there, but yeah.
You ready for cold weather whenever you guys go up there?
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Have you talked to your brother about his college offers?
Yeah. I mean, he told me when he got the OU one. He really tells me whenever he has like anyone. I'll just say it's like good job and like keep going.
You don't have any input on just like what he should be thinking about or any of that stuff?
No, I don't tell him much. I mean, if he asks me, then I'll tell him stuff. But I mean, it's his process. Let him go through the process, and like he's smart enough to know like this and this and that. But if he has any questions, like he knows he can ask me.
You probably talked with this about these guys, but kind of what impressed you most about Milwaukee on Saturday?
His composure. I didn't let the game like be too big for him, like take it away. I mean, he's when you ask him, he'd probably say he wasn't nervous, but everyone's a little bit nervous going into the game. But even after we went down 14-0, and then the way the game went, going back and forth, he was just super composed like the entire time on the field and on the sideline. So that was the most impressive thing.
Was there a throw that impressed you the most? The touchdown to strip, it seemed like he worked through his progressions pretty well. And
that one really impressed me. Honestly, there was a throw, he threw the dig to Rashad. I think it was after we got, was it a penalty or a fumble? I think it was after a penalty, and he threw it to Rashad, ripped it like in between like a couple defenders. Rashad caught it on the run for like 30 yards. Either the strip touchdown or that throw. That was really impressive.
And then
have you seen a lot of that in practice, or obviously the games are different, but just have you been able to see a lot of those throws, a lot of those just him keeping his voice through practices?
Oh yeah, I mean he's always like really like the same way. He doesn't really like get you up, get you down, and I mean of course like in practice, like, as a true freshman, he is you have your some players where mess up on, you have some players where you do good on. So you definitely saw like flashes and stuff, but it was just a matter of time of like seeing how you would handle the game pressure, because game pressure is, I mean, it's different. People are watching and stuff like that. For some reason, like when you get it there, everything just feels like it speeds up a little bit. Like the timing and everything just kind of feels like it speeds up. So just seeing him like just operate like that stuff didn't even really matter was really cool.
How nice was it to see Rashad get to go off for his last game in BPS? He's had a bit of a rough year.
I mean, it was great. It was amazing. Just seeing him do what he did, Shiv do what he did, Ollie do what he did, the line block the way that they did, like just everyone that had a game, like I was just like, I'm proud of all of them. Like the catches, like the catch on the flea flicker Rashad made, the one-handed catch that he made. Like, I mean, it's just great to see out there. Like I always say, like I don't care like how many catches I have. It's just great to see like my friends out there, like having fun and playing like I know how they can play, and just me being out there to celebrate with them. I think that's the best thing about all this stuff. I get to enjoy their experiences with them.
Brennan,